All right, so I just recorded this earlier, and I realized I had no sound. My microphone was not on. But anyway, regardless, let me start over. Yeah, so I just watched earlier a video of EJ talking about how hard work doesn't always pay off. And that's just one of those hard truths in life, um, where it's like both relieving but sad at the same time to just kind of realize. But I feel like realizing that kind of sets you free in a sense. I'm not an expert, or I'm not, don't quote me on that, but I'm guessing it's it's sad, but it's also relieving. Um, when you just kind of accept that, I guess. I don't know. It kind of feels like I just said that, just pulled that out of my ass. But anyway, whatever. But yeah, I really relate to her in terms of like that. And also, I don't want to wait anymore for my life to begin. She said at some point that her brother was the one who just kind of helped her get her ass into gear because he told her, like, don't wait. And yeah, I really need to internalize that. I feel like the past 7 years I've struggled with self doubt, depression, procrastination, and a mix of those, and also just waiting for the right moment, which is not exactly the best thing to do. It's not a great mix. Um, and I need to, yeah, I need to forget how the past 7 years have been. Like, I've been through tough times, and she has too. And seeing how far she's come and how her journey has been is very inspiring to me. And I just, yeah, I hope that I get to also achieve that. Not necessarily, not like achieve the same thing she did, but just the whole like notion, or the whole like thing of just like, I get to reach what I want to achieve. I want to reach that moment where like my life begins. I don't want to be in Hollywood at all, but it's just like, I want to live the life of my dreams and press play on my life. I gotta internalize, stop waiting. I'm in my own way a lot, and I gotta cut that shit out. um, and I gotta just, yeah, I gotta not wait to achieve my dreams and achieve what I want to achieve. I gotta stop being in my own way. I gotta focus on today, because I realize subconsciously I've been living in the past for probably the past 7 years, and that's one thing that's like held me back a lot. And I need to focus on right now, here and now, and today. I gotta focus on what to do onwards instead of just thinking of what has happened in the past, because that kind of chains me down and makes me get in my own way. Or I don't know how to word it, but just like, yeah. And just overall, I'm in my own way a lot. I doubt myself a lot. I, yeah, I struggle with self doubt. But yeah, I've had self doubt for longer than 7 years, and I've had depression for longer than 7 years. A bit longer. Not by that much. But anyway, yeah, I need to get my ass into gear and listen to EJ's brother. And yeah, I gotta, if there's anything I want to achieve, I gotta just do it and focus on that, and not make things based on my own self. Like, not force myself to do things and do things through the lens of self doubt and depression and like overthinking and procrastination. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I would just do things. I would make projects and stuff, but I feel like a lot of the time it would just be clouded. Like, my brain throughout making it would just be kind of clouded with overthinking or self-doubt, and just things like that. And I would just get in my own way a lot. Uh, and I gotta cut that shit out. But yeah, TLDR, I really relate to that. I want to press play on my life, because I feel like I've been living on pause for the last 7 years, and I'm tired of it. I'm freaking tired of it. And just, yeah, I gotta get my ass into gear. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.